I have a question. I got on Wikipedia and it didn't satisfy my answer. Dharma with a small d, not Dharma talking about the Buddhist faith, the Buddhist theology, if you want to call it that, but Dharma with a small d. I don't understand that completely.
When the word Dharma appears with a small d, it means samsaric phenomena. When Dharma is with capital D, it refers to Dharma as the Buddhist teaching.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the difference.
Now, by the phenomenon, that means all the
everything that appears, everything
okay.
that appears to your deluded eyes is samsaric phenomena. Everything. Yes, the world as we see it as human beings, while other beings who have different karma see it in a different way. Like, for example, it is said in Buddhism that the same river we human beings see it as water, while people in hell see it as a river of fire. Hungry ghosts see it as a river of pus and blood. Gods see it as a river of nectar. So this is why. So this is an example of samsaric phenomena or dharmas, which are actually delusion, because this is exactly why they look different to various types of karmic eyes, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
So everything.
Okay, that explains it for me. Yeah, I was confused about it. Thank you for that answer. Yeah. Mm.
Yes.
On that note, it's like I've discovered in my late age, I'm 63 now, I've discovered how I interpret Dharma, that all phenomena in the world that surrounds me, is through my own personal experience, my own toxic upbringing. In other words, I think wrong, I perceive wrong. Just like the demon that looks at the river that you and I would see as water and sees, a river of fire. And I've had to become aware of that it causes me to entrust to Amida Buddha more and more, because what I see and perceive, like as an example, what other people say to me or how other people react, I automatically see it as an attack or as something negative. But I have to stand back and say, okay, I entrust this to you, Amida, because I don't have all the answers. And like we were talking about earlier, Gregory, a lot of us have learned the hard way in Jodo Shinshu that we can't rely on our own merits, because the phenomena we see around us, I don't know, we as unenlightened beings don't have a lot of ability to change it. But yeah, that I just want to insert that because that's kind of like where I'm coming from right now.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Also, our perceptions are illusory. The reality that we think we see, that's an illusion. We are dreaming. We are dreaming, and we are experiencing our own dream, the human type of collective dream, because we are born in the realm of human beings. Yes.
And all the manifestations that we see in samsara are the product or the dharmas, small d, are the manifestations of the three poisons. Okay, so when we go to the Pure Land, everything that we will see there will be a manifestation of Amida Buddha's compassion and wisdom. There are also manifestations in the Pure Land, but these manifestations are enlightened manifestations, not like us, because what we see here is a manifestation of our own state of consciousness, and it will keep us trapped there. It's like a vicious cycle. Yeah, Joshua Sensei puts it so eloquently. It's like putting ice over ice. You will keep being frozen there. Yes. But if you go to the Pure Land, it's like going to a furnace. yes, or a big fire, yes, and then the ice of our blind passions will melt into enlightenment, yes, in the presence of Amida Buddha.